Deep in the planescape, 4 monkeys are missing. They just watched the world die. One's a capuchin, one was a blue monkey. Devil baboon, harmless chimpanzee. Time's running out for these 4 awful guys. Soon this show will end. Metal and gray coming down from the skies. They'll need aid, God said. It's the Chanty finale, taken by the Holliston. Chanty finale, Eugene and Yanni too. Chanty finale, it's supposed to be a fishing trip. It's the Chanty finale, everything with the shit. It's the Chanty finale, it's the Chanty finale, they never get home. It's the Chanty finale, it's the Chanty finale. Hello everyone, welcome to J&D. It's the show about nothing.
Yeah, it's a show about nothing, and it's won many awards. Thank you.
August. Speaking of awards, tell us about your award-winning character, Spoons Rango.
My award-winning character is Spoons Rango, and he is
who you got a daytime Emmy for portraying.
Yeah, I got a nighttime Emmy for portraying. Guys, why aren't they called the nighttime Emmys? Has anyone ever mentioned this before?
No, they actually do have the nighttime Emmys, but that's only for shows that play in the night world.
Oh, shows with like a Dracula and a Frankenstein, or maybe a Wolfman.
Right, yeah.
So today, I'm playing Spoons, and he's a level 17 wizard, and a lich, and I'm glad I'm not recording this in a dorm room, because I sound like such a huge fucking nerd. Today, our Funky Monkey Fact is the same as last week's. We're sort of in the split world this week. There's only 2 of us.
Eugene and Gabe and Ethan are okay. So now it's Gabe in a D&D world and Eugene in the real world. Got it. No, Gabe and Ethan are in the night world right now. So
yeah, they're in the night world. We were in the night world. Now we're in the day world. Yep. And the fact is, which monkey, in your monkey's opinion, could kill real world Ethan the fastest?
Yeah.
And I clarified this is with in-universe. This is with the power, Forgotten Realms power. And so, of course, Spoons' answer is his self, because he has lots of big spells that will...
He can, turn into a dragon.
But I think the fastest way would just be to... I doubt that Ethan has more than 100 HP, so I think it could disintegrate him, probably.
True. Ethan's probably got, medieval peasant stats.
Things I think if he cast fly on him, Ethan might have a heart attack if he flew.
He'd go,
yeah, he would get too overwhelmed. He'd go, whoa! And August's initial instinct was Ani, because I think he's a baboon and they're brutal. But anyway, speaking of Ani, over to Nick and Ani in the corner.
Yeah, Ani, I think, would say that Ani could kill Ethan the fastest, because he's got ape power, but he's also got sort of speed and agility and wit too. He's got
he does have wit.
He's sort of the wittiest
he's
character.
Got poise. Yeah,
he's got moxie. That Ani.
He's got moxie.
Chutzpah.
Hey guys, Harrison here. I genuinely don't remember what answer I gave last week. I think what I said, and I think what I'm going to say again, is either Spoons or Ani, because Spoons has all these insane magical powers and is also a lich. Ani, Ethan is weak to hog damage, so, Ani with his hogs, you could easily dispatch him pretty quickly. By the way, let me apologize if you've heard, car noises.
Hog noises
in my room in my audio the past few episodes, audience, cars going by. It's because I had to change my setup, so now I'm recording right outside my window, and sometimes you hear the cars go by, but there's nothing I can do about it.
What happened last week? What was said last week?
What do you mean? Plot wise?
No. What? No. No. What did they say? What did they answer?
About what? What did they answer? I don't remember that. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all then, I guess. That's all we got.
Feels so weird. Not to say anything bad about you guys, but when Eugene, when Jesus Christ, when Gabe and Ethan were here, we were having a rip roaring raucous time. Like we were joking and laughing. You guys are here, and it's kind of quiet and sad.
We're the comedy snipers, okay? Look, you get the two clowns in, and you're gonna have a honking good time. If you bring the sophisticates, this is what you're getting. We're reading our books. We've got our glasses. You know what I was doing before I came up to record this? Watching Marriage Story. You know what I will continue to do after we're finished? Go downstairs and finish Marriage Story. Nick, I'm sure was writing a memoir and puffing on his pipe. I don't know.
That's that movie where Adam Driver plays Ferrari, right? Marriage Story.
Yeah, that's the one where he plays Ferrari.
Cool.
Yeah.
And Ferrari is the one where he plays Kylo Ren.
Yes, right. And the Kylo Ren movie is the one where he yells at Scarlett Johansson.
Every day I wake up, I wish you were Yoda.
I wish you were Jedi.
Back to earth, but save the world first. You've been swell, but it's time to say farewell.
Mr. Hollywood.
Ooh.
You are standing in a room with a red carpet and these gilded walls, sort of in an Art Deco style with these gold and black zigzags. You are standing across a desk from Asmodeus, the Lord of Hell. They are in their devil form currently, with these tall red horns and a pencil-thin mustache and a red suit that is perfectly bespoke. They are sitting in a nice chair, and they cross their long, clawed fingers and say, Mr. Hollywood.
Yep. Uh-huh.
I'm giving you a second chance, Mr. Hollywood. They pull out a Chromebook and open it up and turn it towards you. And on the screen, you can see a feed. And in this feed, you see Ani the baboon, much hairier than when you possessed his body, drifting through space. He is completely unconscious, and Asmodeus says, It seems the trauma of being thrown into the planescape has knocked Ani unconscious. More than unconscious, his soul is dimmer for the moment. This is our window of opportunity, Mr. Hollywood. If you can get in there and reassume control, then we will have one more chess piece in this game of chess.
All right, buddy.
Bad things are coming, Mr. Hollywood. The sprawl is back. The demons are excited. They are awaiting the return of their mad god. Whether that happens is yet to be seen, but I don't want to take any chances, and I need someone who can make sure these god books end up in my hands. So I want you to go into Ani's body, find those monkeys wherever you are, and make sure that this plays out in our favor.
Trust me, big man. I'm not gonna let you down. I'm gonna get the books.
You did last time.
That's debatable. I'd say. I think I was it was unfair what happened to me. And I'm going to get them. I'm going to monkey book, sprawl, the stuff that you said. I'll do that.
They press another button on the Chromebook, and the feed changes. Now you are looking at the abyss, the realm of demon kind. This massive flaming wasteland. There is a war there, an endless sprawling war. Hundreds of thousands, millions, billions of demons and devils clashing. You see tentacles and claws and horns and fiery breath. You also see Eugene running through there fighting people, although Asmodeus does not seem to notice that. And they say, Mr. Hollywood, if you fail,
I'm afraid you will be leaving your administrative position as a devil here. If you fail in this, if you lose control of Ani again, you will be fighting in the blood war for the rest of eternity. You understand? No more office, no more movies, only endless war. Got it?
Gulp. Understood, boss.
Okay. Press the enter key.
Okay, I pressed the enter key. It's actually a return key on the Chromebook.
It is? It's return on Chromebook? That's interesting,
no,
because it's a return on Mac.
I was looking at my extra keyboard, because mine broke on my Chromebook.
Nice. Yeah, you hit the enter key, and this screen starts to suck in light around it, and then it starts to suck in you, and you are sucked into the screen of the computer, and you are hurtling. You are no longer a demon or a squat little man. You are a ball of light, sort of a comet. Hold on, I'm gonna burp.
Woo!
Nice.
Hurtling through the planescape, hurtling through the void, and eventually you see a little dot, and that dot enlarges, and it is Ani the baboon. And this comet hurtles right into him, and you are once again in Ani's body. And all the hair, all that white hair he's grown, gets sucked back into his skin. And then you fall unconscious. When you wake up, Mr. Hollywood, you are lying flat on your back on a very cold surface. If you look around, you seem to be in some sort of city. There are these tall buildings, some made of stone, some made of ice and crystal, rising into the sky like these tall spires. The sky itself is a beautiful blue sky, but filled with these swirling clouds that blow past at incredible speeds, much faster than the clouds on Earth or the Forgotten Realms. It's like they're racing by like birds, just soaring past these clouds. In addition to the weird fast clouds, there is an incredible wind blowing down on you, like coming from like directly above you, 90 degrees down to the ground, like a force of gravity. But it's not gravity; it's wind. You can hear it blowing. You can feel it on your skin, and you are lying flat on your back in this city, which seems to be mostly empty.
I'll start looking around, I guess.
Are we gonna try to stand up to do that?
Yeah.
Give me a strength check. Strength saving throw, actually.
It's 18.
18, okay. This wind is blowing hard on you, but you manage to fight back against it and get up. And as you do, you can feel sort of a rumbling against your feet, and you realize this wind isn't blowing down. This land that you are on is shooting up. Whatever this city is, it is perpetually shooting up through the sky at such an incredible speed that it's hard to even stand up. But you do manage to stand up. And you look around, and you see that this city is completely empty. These icy buildings, the stone buildings, there's no one in them, except for nearby a small stone building which has collapsed into rubble. There's a lot of places here where it seems like some sort of struggle happened. Some other buildings are collapsed. There are markets filled with strange fruit that you don't recognize that are torn to shreds. This fruit is getting squashed by the incredible force coming from above. There are signs and streetlights knocked over as if a huge crowd ran by. But at this one house, this house that is collapsed into rubble, you see a man bending over it shouting, "Radam! Radam! Please!" And this man has dark blue skin with these white tattoos all over it. He has a black goatee that is braided, a black ponytail, and the lower half of his body kind of tapers off into a cloud that floats above the ground.
All right, I'll approach this guy.
He turns around and he says, "Hello, disgusting thing!
What?
Welcome to the Citadel of Ice and Wind, home of the Jinn. I am Imus, the Genie."
Rude. Come on. What the hell?
I speak honestly, putrid one.
What the fuck? What? How? What's going on? What's with the ground?
Ah, the citadel of ice and wind always rises. Such is the Caliph's wish.
Okay, man.
How did you get here, traveler? Ugly traveler.
I'm coming from Neverwinter.
Neverwinter. Never heard of it. This is the elemental plane of air, my friend. My horrible friend. Ugly, gross friend.
Boy. Alright, I'm gonna kill this guy.
How are you gonna kill him?
I'm gonna I guess just like go at him, like try to bite at his face.
Okay, give me an attack throw for an unarmed attack.
Alright. It's a 10.
Yeah, you pounce at him, and he blocks you with these big buff blue arms, and he kind of makes a cross, so you're just scratching at them, and he grabs you with his fist and tosses you to the ground, and he says, "Ah, revolting and uncouth."
Alright, alright, buddy. I'm gonna walk away.
Wait! There is nowhere to go!
There's gotta be somewhere to go, buddy.
Everyone has fled the city in their airships.
I got in here somehow, buddy, so I gotta get out of here somehow.
You probably fell here, if you don't know how. Perhaps through a portal. Perhaps by simply flying aimlessly through the planescape, although who would ever do such a thing? Perhaps someone ugly and stupid.
Don't keep testing me, buddy. I'll show you what I'm capable of.
Everyone has fled the city, I'm afraid. There is nowhere to go. We are going to die.
There's no Fortnite rifts for me to jump through around here?
Not that I know of.
Alright, this is just great.
I have a ship we could use.
Yeah. Do you?
I do, yes. Everyone is fleeing the city because bad things are coming, you see. But I, sadly, have not left yet. My ship is still unpiloted because my beautiful bride is trapped in this house.
So you want me to save your bride?
Yes, please. I would do it myself, you see, but she is a fire newt. And I am a djinn of ice and wind. Our love is a kind that cannot touch. If I were to touch her, she would die. If she were to touch me, I would die.
That's stupid.
It's not stupid, it's beautiful. You're stupid and ugly.
I'm gonna kill you, buddy.
You are putrid. You could not kill me if you tried.
Okay.
The stink might kill me, though.
Alright, buddy. I'll save your fucking fire wife. Whatever. Cares.
Thank you. Thank you so much, my unsightly friend.
Yeah, okay.
So you're looking at this house that has collapsed into rubble. You don't see any entryways, just a pile of rubble.
I see. Oh, am I still like with my current like spell slots and health and stuff from the last episode?
Yeah, you're still at the same as you were before.
All right.
You have not healed.
Can I call out for this flame bride?
Yeah, she's a fire newt. Yeah, you can call out for her.
Okay. You in there?
You don't hear anything.
Buddy, I think your fire newt's dead. Sorry. Let's go. Let's scram. Let's get out of here.
No, she would not be dead. Fire newts do not die so easily. She is simply trapped. Probably she cannot hear us through the rubble.
Fine. I'll cast...
What are you going to cast? What are you going to cast?
I'll cast Bones of the Earth, I guess. Cause some pillars to burst from the ground to push some of this rubble up so I can get through.
You try to cast that spell, Mr. Hollywood. You reach inside yourself, for your druidic power, and you do not feel that druidic power. It feels almost as though it's been concealed from you somehow.
Jeez Louise. Alright, I guess I'll go start shoveling rocks with my hands.
Okay, give me a strength check.
17.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you start shoveling some rocks off, and you start at the top, work your way down, until eventually you see a red, scaly, slimy snout sticking out between a gap in these rocks, and the snout opens, and the voice says, "Oh my god, I can breathe! I can breathe! Who is that? Emus, is that you?"
No, not the blue piece of fucking shit asshole scumbag. I'm a monkey and I saved your life. You're gonna remember that.
Okay, well, you haven't saved my life yet. I'm still in here.
Okay. Is everyone on this planet an asshole? I'm gonna try to pull her out.
Okay, give me another strength check.
It's 16.
No, it's not going to do it. You start yanking on her red, slimy snout, and I think with the slime, your hands just slide right off. And also, it burns you a little bit. She is red hot to touch. A very hot, burning creature this one is.
Yeah, sorry, pal. You're just gonna be stuck in here. I mean, I can't. You're made of fire. I can't pull you out.
Okay, well, do you have magic or something? Like, are you from here? Everyone has magic here.
I thought I did.
Well, then use it.
Alright, I'm gonna try to cast another spell.
You try to cast another spell, and it again, you just feel as though it's been concealed from you somehow. Although, give me an Arcana check really quick.
It's a 3.
No, you have no idea why this could be happening to you.
My magic is being concealed from me. You ever heard of that? I mean, can you believe this? Ridiculous.
I don't know, man. I don't know why that would be happening, but the bad guys are going to be here at the city any second, and I would like to not be under rubble. So if there's anything you could do,
all right, I'll wild shape into a giant ape, I guess. Start tearing.
You try to wild shape, and once again, you reach into this druidic power within you, and it's just not there.
Looks like we're stuck here.
And you see in the distance something is approaching this floating city. Starts out as just sort of a disc in the distance, and this disc is getting closer at incredible speeds until you can see the full side of it, and the full side of it is so big that it's no longer like a disc, it's like a wall that eclipses the sky around it. From the top of the vision to the bottom of your vision is just this massive gray wall of horizontal skyscrapers approaching the citadel of ice and wind.
Jeez Louise. Alright.
And Emus the genie says, "Aye! They're coming! They're coming! We have to go! Please, ugly thing! Please, ghastly one! Save my bride!
Jesus
please!"
Christ, man. There's other women out there. I'm gonna tie a rope around her snout. And pull.
Give me a strength check.
Jeez, that's a 6.
Oh, no! You tie a rope around her snout and start pulling, and she just says, "Ouch! Ouch! That hurts!" And eventually the rope just burns off because her skin is so hot.
Can I like try to go inside of my conscious and try to reason with Ani?
Yeah, you can try that. Mr. Hollywood, you close your eyes and you find yourself in the darkness of reflection. You are within your own soul at the moment, or within Ani's soul, I suppose. Give me a wisdom check.
14.
With a 14, you don't find Ani here, and it occurs to you why. In the past, you shared this body with Ani. He would take control sometimes, and you would take control other times. Now Ani is out of consciousness completely, and He's not sitting here in the background. He's asleep in a matter. There just is no Ani while you are in control. You have assumed full control of this body, and there is no Ani while you are in control.
All right.
Do you are you ready to snap back out of it?
Yeah. All right.
You open your eyes, and this city, the sprawl, approaching the citadel of ice and wind, is right at the doorstep. And a spike, a giant metal spike, shoots out of it and hits the ground, and from it, this liquid metal bubbles and erupts and starts to spread over the city. Landing next to the steel spike are creatures, some humanoid, some massive, some small, some oozing, all covered in metal. Any of them with skin you can see, the skin is pale and lifeless, and they are marching forward towards the three of you.
Buddy, I'm a blue guy. I'm gonna leave this one to you. You can handle this.
No, please! He runs up and he starts trying to lift rocks without touching his bride, and he says, I'm trying, Radam! I'm trying! And, yeah, the two of them are at that. What do you do?
I don't know.
A metal spike shoots out of this liquid metal on the ground and pierces the genie's heart. This metal wraps itself around him. His skin grows pale, his eyes grow emotionless, and he too is one of these metal creatures. You see it seeping into the hole in the rubble as well, and you hear the fire newt going, "Ah, no, no!" And then she says nothing.
Jesus.
And marching towards you is a horde of these creatures, and you recognize one of them. It is wearing not even wearing really, its skin is like this metal carapace, but there is one place where the carapace is not there. You can see a pale eye on pale skin that should be burned because the last time you saw this person, spoons burned her, but it looks perfectly normal. This is the face of Briannon, and she is marching towards you.
Ah, jeez. Fellas, didn't the devil tell you I was coming here? We're on the same side. We're books and stuff, you know. We're friends.
Briannon approaches you, and the liquid metal spreading across the ground stops, and she says, "Mr. Hollywood?
Yeah,
Is that you?
that's me.
The devil? Asmodeus? On our side? Asmodeus is a god. Asmodeus is an atrocity. Mr. Hollywood, will you join us?"
Oh yeah. For sure. What does that entail? Just like doing missions and stuff.
You will join us in the vast emptiness of true divinity. You will no longer feel, you will no longer think, you will be part of an efficient machine, part of a network that is deific, divine.
Do you guys have Star Wars movies, or it's just
There will be no wars.
Okay, so I don't get to kill people or none of that stuff.
Not kill. Take.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna. He starts like stepping backwards. I'm gonna think about the offer. It sounds like a rip roaring good time, but I'm gonna have to think on that one.
You have no magic?
I've got a lot of magic. Just not using it right now.
You are the one chosen by Bahamut? You cannot destroy a single node in our system, let alone the entire network. You are impotent, just like your gods. But join us, and you will know power. There are those who call us a god as well, but our divinity is man-made. We are what happens when mortals are left to their own enterprises, unfettered by the petty whims of gods, free to pursue mastery of their technology and forms. In here we are all deific. They call us the urban sprawl, a pun. If we were capable of offense, we would be offended. We call ourselves the one true divine. We call ourselves Primus. Join Primus, Mr. Hollywood, and you will know peace for the first time in your life. No more orders, no more bloodlust. Efficiency, immortality, divinity.
I gotta say, lady, I kind of like killing people and stuff. It's a little fun. I like being a guy who does stuff.
We recognize you because Briannon is within us. She recognizes you. She no longer feels the confusion and the broken heart of seeing what her brothers have done and seeing them die. She no longer feels the fear for you and your friends and the High Mage and her city. She does not feel happy either. Happiness is a fog that clouds the eyes from the truth, but she does feel content. We are all of us content. No more struggle, only Primus. Join us, or we will make you join us.
All right, Ani, we need you to start waking up right about now, Ani. I gotta get some magic going. Gotta get some magic going, Ani. Come on.
Ani does not hear you. The liquid metal starts moving once again, oozing towards you as these figures start marching forward.
Ah, jeez. What can I do?
Mr. Hollywood could make a certain choice.
You doom yourself to fighting wars for eternity.
As Medeus, if you can hear me up there, I'm giving up. This is just too dang scary for me. I gotta go fight some demons forever in hell. These Sprague characters are real nasty beings. I can't beat these guys. I can't aid in their control of, I guess, everything is their goal. So I'm hereby relinquishing control of this body into one Ani funny baboon. Take me back.
Mr. Hollywood, you look around at the elemental plane of air and the city, and it strikes you how beautiful it is. These glistening, icy walls, these crystalline forms, and you've never really appreciated the beauty of the material and elemental planes and really anywhere outside of hell before. But now you notice it is quite striking, and it's the last time you will ever see anything like this. And blink.
Oh,
Ani, you wake up.
whoa! What the heck's going on in here? Look at these guys.
Mr. Hollywood, the time has come for you to make up your mind. Will you join us, or will we make you join us?
Jeez, this again. I'm gonna. I can wild shape into a bird, right?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I'll wild shape into an eagle and soar away from them.
Okay, you wild shape into an eagle and fly away, and immediately this rip-roaring wind picks you up and blows you by your wings off into the distance, out of the range of the sprawl. And you are flying through the air and flying up and up and up through the elemental plane until you see the stars above of the planescape, and you see something else. It looks like a Dodge Charger.
Alright.
Spoons, Rango.
There's something making a crazy noise outside my house.
You are flying through this building, this skyscraper. You fly through a window, you fly through another window of another skyscraper. You go sliding across an office table, your head bashes into a fluorescent light, And then you fly through one last window, and you are no longer in the sprawl. You are no longer in the planescape. You are in another reality that seems to have been connected to the sprawl in some way. You look up. You see an infinite gray sky. Pure grayness, nothing else. You look down, you see this foggy black earth and black ruins of what kind of looks like Draconia, but like a twisted version of it. A sorrowful, lonely version where all these buildings are empty and ruined and black. Roll an Arcana.
That is a 23.
You recognize this from your wizardly readings as the Shadowfell. It's strange, though. The Shadowfell is not somewhere someone should just be able to cross into. It runs through every reality. Every reality has a parallel in the Shadowfell. It's like the dark reflection of the universe, but it's locked away. It's used as a sort of prison by the gods. No one should just be able to enter the Shadowfell. In addition, no one should be able to leave. You fall down, down, down through the infinite foggy sky onto this dark, gray, foggy ground below, and you hit the ground with a smack. You see above you the urban sprawl, these massive skyscrapers, and they are very high above you at the very tippy top of the sky, and they seem to be passing through some sort of massive hole through which you can see the black planescape. But you are not there. You are here.
Oh, Jesus. All right, if there's an evil spoons out there, just come out now. Just come out now. We'll do the dark reflection thing, okay? Okay. I try and look for the reflection of the school of Draconia.
Sure. You walk to the reflection of the academy. Where the academy should be, there is this big black crumbled tower. It is mostly rubble. What rooms are still there are completely empty. You see books scattered on the ground. When you open these books, there's nothing on them, just blank pages.
It's still like a building, right? Or is it not? Is it totally?
It's not totally collapsed. A lot of it is collapsed, but not all of it.
Okay, then I go up the stairs and I try and look for the illusion wing, the illusion floor.
Sure, you can go to the illusion floor wing. Part of it is caved in, not all of it. Why? What do you do?
I'm looking for the Big Blue Freak's office equivalent.
Sure. You find the Big Blue Freak's office. You go in, and there is no desk, no furniture, just a black floor with a few books scattered around, all of them filled with blank pages.
Sit down in his office for a minute. Just like maybe lie down. If there's nothing there, I guess just lie down on the floor. This sucks. Oh, this sucks. The books just have nothing in them. So all of them just have nothing in them.
All blank pages.
Great. How did Paul get out of here? Paul found a thing. Paul found a crack. So I'll find a crack then, alright? Yeah, I'll find a crack. Okay. Where's the crack? Big Blue Freak, where's the crack? Come on. Get up. Stand. Come on, where's the crack at? Where are we going? Is it that way? I'm gonna go out to like the caved in part of the wall or the destroyed part of the wall and look out into the whatever. the endless.
You look out and you see more of the city below. This strange black, sad reflection of Draconia. And you see a man walking down there, looking around. This is a humanoid man with humanish look to him. He's got sort of tan skin, nice abs, frosted tips, sandals. He is wearing a shell necklace, and he's holding a big black sword. Not the Black Blade of Max Black Blade, whatever that guy's name was. Max Black Sword. An unrelated big black sword.
Maybe he's the crack. I'm going to God, I don't have shit left. I am going to put my bedroll around me and climb out of the window and follow him. Or
Sure.
climb out of the wall and try and climb down and follow him.
Yeah, you give me an athletics check.
That's a +0 to that. That's a 5. That's a untouched 5.
Yeah, okay. You climb out the window. No, you go out the window and you don't even start climbing. You just tumble down the wall. And you land in a pile of rocks below. And this man hears the fall and he turns around and he says, "Ha! Who's there?"
Bedroll. I'm just bedroll. Just bedroll. You can't see me.
He walks up and he says, "What the heck? What are you? You're not Sprawl."
No. Are you?
Am I? No. I'm Dooney. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Spoons.
Spoony and Dooney. Ha ha. That's good. That's funny. That's funny what I just said. Hey there. I used to know a guy that looked kind of like you. Furry, small.
Blue.
No.
Oh.
More of a brown. Kind of deformed.
Oh, I know one of those. Bald? Really bald?
I don't think so, no.
Oh. I don't know if I know any other deformed guys. What else did he have?
Hey, it's not important. Hey.
Okay.
I'm just good to find someone out here. You kind of go a little crazy out here all alone, you know? He hits himself in the head. Ah! Yeah, don't want to go crazy.
Yeah, why are you here?
Why am I here? How much do you know about the Shadowfell, buddy? Pal?
I mean, I've read this. Take out different gods and religions, put it back in. I'm a wizard. I don't know. I know what it is, but I don't know why you're here. It doesn't matter. No one's supposed to be here.
I fell through a gap in reality a long time ago and ended up here. Been stuck here ever since. I fell in, yes. It happens sometimes when someone is erased from existence, not exactly erased from existence, but erased from history, or if they fall through the wrong placed portal, they might end up here, and unfortunately they are trapped here forever, as is my case.
What if you get thrown into a hole in the sky?
I suppose that could do it.
Yeah, it does.
If you fell through that big sprawl hole.
Yeah.
See, that's what's interesting. This place should be locked off by the gods, right? It should be a prison of sorts, but there they are leaving.
What, the gods? Oh, the sprawl.
The sprawl, yeah. I know they made a crack a long time ago, but that took, like, eons to create. You know, the energy required. It takes a very long time to influence anything outside of the sprawl, to contact anyone, just to contact them. And here they are, going out through a big hole. Hey, maybe the lock broke. I don't know.
They're fucking everything up there.
Yep.
Yeah, I
can imagine.
For that stuff.
You were there. Do you know how they escaped?
Yeah, it was some stuff with, like, it's a whole group of guys who, like, wanted them to escape.
Cool. Okay. Neat. Oh well. What are you gonna do? I don't really care. I'm trapped here forever.
Well, I mean, if they got out we can get out through the hole, right? If we
got that hole way up there, it's like 1,000,000 feet high.
Oh. Well, how I had a friend who got out of here, so you can get out of here.
You had a friend who got out?
Yeah.
What was his name?
Paul. That's his name.
Paul? Paul Venus?
Yeah, that's my friend's name.
Hey, I knew him. I helped him get out of here.
Why are you still here?
Well, I'm kind of ancient and powerful, and I couldn't fit through the crack. Like, my soul is too big, I guess you might say.
Oh, speaking of, I could devour a soul right now, you know?
Yeah, I don't devour mine.
I won't. Haha.
Okay, thank you. That's good to know. But
But-
hey, Paul escaped through that hole.
Okay, well, then get me the hell out of here.
Yeah, maybe if the sprawl is escaping, maybe if the lock is broken, anyone can escape through the hole now, regardless of how big their soul is. You know, maybe
Yeah.
maybe the lock that the gods put on this place is gone. Maybe we can
Or I could eat
get
like
out through
half
there.
your soul, and you can go through. That's fine.
No, maybe not that, but yeah, if we can get there, should be easy. The sprawl's not even there anymore. You know, they're all coming out here, so it should
Yeah,
be
it's,
completely unguarded.
So let's go. Where is it?
Do you have
how
like any
far?
teleportation spells or anything that could get us there?
If you let me rest for a day, then yeah, sure. But I'm not. I don't know what. How's time work here?
A day? You
Uh,
want- I
like
mean,
8
it's-
hours. You know, that's what you're supposed to get every night
Well,
usually.
why don't we? Yeah, why don't we make camp? Let's make a camp.
Yeah, okay, I can make a camp. I can. You got any curses on you?
Do I have any curses? No, I don't have any curses.
All right. Well, then yeah. Let's do it. Let's make camp.
Nice. So he sets up a campfire. It's very cold here in the Shadowfell, and this fire kind of helps, kind of drive some of this fog away too. And you can rest there. And as you get ready to rest, he says, "So, tell me about yourself, Spoons."
I'm a monkey, and I'm trying to get back home,
That's cool.
and I'm a lich, and I'm also
You're a lich.
yeah,
That's really neat.
recently a lich.
I used to know a lich
Um,
myself.
I do. Which one?
Yeah,
I don't know many liches. I don't know. Why
Yeah,
asked
I don't
which
know.
one.
I
knew a lich
names,
too.
Names don't mean so much to me. I remember Paul because that was pretty recent, but I've been here so long. I don't know.
Yeah. I knew a lich too. He wasn't really a friend. Just sort of knew him. It's like a guy.
What are you gonna do?
Do dead people go here?
No.
Oh. Because I had a friend die yesterday. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Hey, everyone dies except for me, I guess.
You got friends? Like, where'd you come
Friends?
from before here?
I was sort of
Are you from up like there where I just came from?
probably not the same plane as you. I
No.
was sort of a king at one time, and they got mad at me, and my subjects, and they chased me around. It wasn't too fun, and somehow I wound up here. Crazy life I've led, but I don't even the details are fuzzy. It's been so long.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can can I do a religion check? On this guy? Because what I just heard seems can I don't know. Can I have a closer look at Dooney?
Yeah, you can roll a religion check.
Okay. Because I think something about what he just said, like, perks, spoons up, like, wait. Like, he recognizes that somehow. Or just, like, something. That is not a good roll. That's an 18, but that's not a good roll.
With an 18, looking at Dooney, you see there are these tattoos on him. Some of them are like fire on his arms and stuff, and also some of them are like this. You didn't even notice at first because they're kind of woven into the other tattoos, but it's like a sort of text of some sort. And this text you don't really know how to read, but it's these runes and like pictographs. They are associated with Ao, the very first god who no longer rules the world anymore, but the very first god who created all the other gods, and also like the early time of gods before there was Earth,
Mhm.
before there was anything, just those like first wave of gods.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so maybe we should get some sleep.
Yeah,
think.
that sounds good, man.
Yeah, let's go to sleep. I
Okay,
think.
yeah.
I'm pretty
Take a long
tired.
rest, dude.
All right. Okay. I've done it. I've long rested.
Nice. So you sleep for about 8 hours. I'm not going to say next morning because there's really no time of day here in the Shadowfell. It's just always gray. But you wake up and Dooney has his sword ready and he says, "All right, man. So you ready to teleport us there? It's where is it? It's a big. If you're from this plane, if you can think of where it is in your plane, maybe you can teleport there. It's like a
Was
big
it-
city. Big city. When I was there, when last time I went there with Paul, the sprawl was there. But even before that, it was like a big city. Flags with like a snowflake on them. Do you know that?
Yeah. Snow. Okay, I can do that one. Yeah, I could for sure. Yeah, I could do that one.
Do you actually know where that is?
Yeah, I think is it Neverwinter?
Yeah, it's Neverwinter.
Okay, but can I purposefully fuck up and send us to the Howl equivalent, but try and not let him know that I'm doing that?
Sure. Yeah, you can do that.
I would like to try and deceive
Okay.
him.
I don't know why you're doing that, but you can. You
Because I
open
want to
the
get to
portal
know.
and you teleport. The teleportation sphere comes out. Whoom.
Yeah,
There's like
snow.
a little dent
Okay.
in the ground. And blink. You are now standing in this barren wasteland with these houses made out of black wood that are all fallen and snowed in. It's even colder than Howl was because of the coldness of the Shadowfell, and there is this cold, icy fog everywhere. You can't really even see your hand in front of your face. It's just, it's the epitome of cold itself. And he says, "This is not the place I meant to go. What happened, man?"
You said it was snowy and like it was
I said like a
the city
flag
of
with
snow.
a snowflake on it. I did not say the city of snow. What are you doing, man?
I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. We all make mistakes. Let's just try it again, okay?
The thing is, I can only do that once per long rest.
Okay, well, we're gonna have
but
to
I-
walk
no,
for like 8 months to get there. So
No, I got it. It's a better thing. Yeah, we might have to walk for some time. I can make us fly. We can figure it out. But I don't know. Give us more time to talk. Thankfully, and then we can tomorrow or when we sleep next. Then I can do it
Okay.
properly. But yeah, let's. Do you know what direction it is from here? Can you?
I can't even see anything, man. There's fog. There's like snow and fog everywhere. It's like a blizzard in here. Why did you take us
True.
here?
I accidentally. It was a fuck up, man. I want to get out of here as much as you do. Okay.
All right, I'm making another
But-
campfire. We are going to rest again for another 8 hours, and you are going to
not
teleport us
even
to the right spot.
Okay. Okay, we can do that.
So, what did you want to talk about?
I didn't want to talk about anything. I just wanted to get to know each other better. I thought we could make the best of a bad situation, but so you said you were a king. I mean, I've known some kings. Some shitty king. We killed a king yesterday. I guess it's not all bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, I killed a guy.
nice.
So you were what kind of king?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Okay, it was a long time ago. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. I don't need to get a sore spot or anything. Have you been trying to get out the whole time?
Not
Or
really.
so.
It's impossible to get out.
Well, I
For
guess
me,
not. Hey,
anyway.
yeah. Well, maybe now it's not. But you're
Maybe now it's not, which I would know by now if you had teleported us to the right city.
I'm sorry, I misunderstood the snow thing. But I mean, your soul was too big. Is that what you said? I'm
I
putting
am a
some
very
logs in the fire.
powerful and ancient being, Spoons. You understand that?
Yeah, I understand.
I can't leave through a little crack like Paulbina's kid.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't think I'd end up here when they put together the books yesterday. I thought we would be able to stop them or something. We usually succeed, but oh well.
I'm sorry that happened to you.
Yeah, it's fine. No, it's just we were working on this godbook thing for so long.
Mhm.
It was and then finally getting home, maybe, hopefully. I don't know. You can see.
Yep.
Look, I hope you get to enjoy the not this
All right.
too. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I'll try and rest
Thank you.
and then get us there.
Okay. He lays down.
Oh, he's pissed off at me. Okay, so
It's 8 hours later. You wake up. He's standing there with his sword. He says, "Okay, ready to go?"
Yeah, I think I got it. I think I've got the thing.
Now, I
back.
do want to warn you. There's like I was going to warn you last time. I forgot. So maybe it's good that this happened. There is like a big giant monster there, like a big giant monster, like prowling around where that hole is. Like a
what
really
big giant monster? What kind of big giant monster?
Like a really big one.
Like what kind? Big one. Did
Like
Paul deal with it?
No, it was not there. It's moved in since the sprawl moved out. You know, they've been approaching this area for the past, I don't know, couple of weeks, and then this creature moved in there. It is very big. It's like 70 feet tall.
What is like? Give me one more description besides big. Give me like one detail.
Bipedal, clawed feet, clawed hands, big tail, big teeth.
Okay. All right. Fine. So you want to? Are we? Yeah. Fine. We'll deal with that when it comes. I guess. Right.
Yeah, we can kill it together. I think.
Do we need to? I guess we don't want to rush.
Well, we could sneak past it if we wanted to.
Okay. Well, let's get over there to where the big thing is.
All right. Teleport us to the city with the snowflake flag.
Yeah. Here's the circle. It's called Neverwinter in my.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that's ironic. The flag is a snowflake.
Yeah,
I could call it like always winter.
Naming
all right,
conventions.
Teleport us there.
I thought maybe someone ancient and powerful as you might know something like that. I don't know. Teleportation circle. I'm kidding. I'm fucking with you. Okay, get in.
Okay, here we go.
Neverwinter, please.
Okay, and you teleport to Neverwinter, and it is vaguely recognizable to you. You pop up in the middle of this city, this black ruined city. There is nothing here, no one here, only these sad, empty buildings. And you teleport maybe near where the zoo was, but there is nothing in the zoo. Just emptiness and fog and gray.
The most powerful man in this city in my world is called Hogbottom the Low.
Really?
Incredibly powerful man.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, now the most powerful man in this city is you. Ain't that right, tough guy? He sort of elbows you.
Yeah. Or what about the big creature?
Probably the big creature. Sorry.
Yeah, I'd say I would guess it's the big creature.
All right, well, it's just this way. Go on, follow me.
All right.
And he leads you through the city to where you recall the noble district is. And like half the noble district is just flattened, and where it once was, there is a massive creature lying down on the ground, sort of a dinosaur-like creature, but much bigger than any real-world dinosaur, 90 feet long probably, with his tail wrapped around itself, curled up, lying down, sleeping. And above it, you can see a shimmering hole, a little shimmering crack in reality, and he says, "That's the crack, and that's the creature." And Spoons, you recognize this creature. This is a Tarrasque.
Oh.
Not just any Tarrasque, but a Tarrasque that you know.
Oh, who's a Tarrasque?
This is Morticia Adams' family.
Oh.
So, a little recap. She got turned into Tarrasque because it was her wish to kill you for abandoning her, but then you reasoned with her and she was chill. Then she let you guys escape the evil tavern, and when the evil tavern disappeared into nothingness, she disappeared with it.
Yeah. So I think that thing likes me. I think I can actually...
What? You know that thing?
Yeah, and I thought that thing didn't like me, but I actually think I left it pretty positively with that thing.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah. That's kind of my sister? Like, no, I have a real sister.
No.
But like, that's it's
dude,
like
you're so small and blue, and she's so big and like beige.
I know. I was raised in like the worst orphanage in the world.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. And we both changed a lot. I'm a witch.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. Okay, so you hang back, and I'm gonna go talk.
Okay. Hits himself in the head. Sorry, going insane over here. Go on, have fun.
Yeah. You go inside. Yeah. Okay.
I've been here for like a million years. Go on, have fun.
I'm just gonna walk out.
Yeah. The creature is still sleeping. Its big, heavy nostrils are puffing out steam.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk out into the no man's land. I don't want to freak her out. Do I have this prepared? No, I don't. Oh, is that this one? Yeah, it is. I have thaumaturgy prepared. Yeah, it makes your voice louder.
Cool.
So I'm gonna cast thaumaturgy, and then I'm still gonna whisper. I'm gonna go, "Hey, Morticia."
Do you try to like climb up to her ear hole, like on her face, and?
Oh no, I'm just like in front of her.
Okay.
I'm just like, "Hey, Morticia," but it's a very loud whisper. So I don't want it to be abrasive, but I do want it to be heard.
Her eyes like slowly open, and she says, "Spoons, Rango?
Yeah, that's the. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Spoons, Rango, you're here. How did you find me?
Unintentionally.
You came to save me this time? Oh, okay.
I would love to save you if I can.
All right.
It's not been a great streak.
When that
Les.
tavern disappeared in nothingness, I woke up here. I don't know what happened. I've been stuck here ever since.
Oof. What have you been doing? You run into anyone?
There's crazy people here at Spoons. There's like shadow guys that like try to hug you to death. It's like they're so lonely they want to hug you to death. It sucks. This place sucks.
Yeah, why aren't you made of metal?
Why am I not? What are you talking about?
You didn't run into that thing that just
Like,
left?
those metal guys that were here. Do they turn you into metal? Is that what they do? No, they I've been avoiding them. They seemed like pretty bad news. I came in here when they left. It seemed like a sweet place to chill. There's relative to the other places here, you know.
Yeah, I gotcha. I just got here today or yesterday. I think I had to sleep for 16 hours. But I'm trying to get back to the place that we were, and then
cool. How do you do
eventually
that?
back to Earth. Well, you see that above you?
Yeah, that scary thing.
I think actually I've got a friend here. I think Dooney, you can come out.
Dooney starts running towards you and he says, "Spoons, I forgot to tell you there's another giant monster that lives here."
What?
And
this is
walking behind him is a 20-foot tall, not as big as a Tarrasque, but pretty big, humanoid being made out of pure darkness. Not shadow, but literal darkness. You look into it and there is no light. And this creature is walking towards him and he's like, "Yeah, dude, it's a Nightwalker from the negative plane. We gotta get out of here."
What is that? Yeah. Okay. Yes. We're gonna go through the scary thing to get back to our
what?
This
thing would have taken me back the whole time. What? Oh,
I think so. Well, you've been sleeping under it. Yeah.
Boy, do I feel stupid.
Yeah. So let's get the three of us through there. Yeah. Let's Dooney, how high up is it?
It's like 100 feet up. It's just slightly taller than she is.
Can you jump up there?
Can I jump up there? Yeah, I can jump up there, but can you jump up here?
I mean, I can cast fly on Dooney.
Okay.
And then you go in, and then I'll be a lich and fly in.
Dooney is running while this Nightwalker springs towards you on these long legs. He says, "Guys, we gotta get out of here." They're like right on your tail now.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, I'm a lich now. If karma was something you're worried about. Okay. So
I'm a Tarrasque, so yeah,
I know.
Fitting. We're both like evil creatures. That's funny.
Yeah, it's cool. And
okay. Do you like eat souls?
Yeah.
Don't eat my soul. Okay, let's get out of here.
I won't. Don't worry. Finger guns. Don't worry. But yeah, you jump through. Go now. You go first. Get out of here. We're not leaving you.
She jumps up, and as soon as she hits this crack, blink, her body flashes white, and she's gone.
Yes! Thank fuck. Okay. Dooney? Yeah? You're next. Okay?
Okay.
Are you... Just don't stop moving, and I will cast fly on you as soon as you pass me.
Running.
I'm waiting for... Okay, I'm gonna wait for him to pass me, and then I'm gonna high-five him and cast fly.
He passes you. You high-five him. He floats up in the air towards this crack. his body flashes white, and he's gone. However, this creature is within range of you now, this Nightwalker, this huge being of pure darkness, and you feel this negative energy pulsating from it. Pure darkness, pure death. Go ahead and give me a Constitution save.
Yeah. Ooh, 6.
Okay,
No good.
only take 14 damage,
Okay.
necrotic damage, as this creature is approaching you. It's not even attacking you, just from being in its presence.
Jesus
You
Christ.
feel this suffocating energy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn incorporeal.
Nice.
And
It
just
reaches
try-
towards you as you turn into your incorporeal lich form, and you fly up to the crack, your body goes white, and you're gone.
Oh.
And you open your eyes, and you are floating through the planescape, aimlessly. Floating next to you is a Tarask and a man with frosted tips, and you see these glistening stars in the distance and otherwise just total darkness.
Well, I bet this is great for you.
For me,
Yeah, but it's not. Yeah, it's
I mean, there's no gravity, I can't move, but I'm out of the Shadowfell for the first time and I don't even know how long. Hundreds of thousands of years, millions of years, billions of years? I feel like a fog has been lifted and I feel like myself for the first time in so long. This is awesome.
Congrats. So, I guess we can. We gotta figure something out here, or we could just float, too.
We could just float. Or, I could,
Yeah, what do you want to do? Hey, yeah, it's if you feel like yourself, then what do you want to do?
you know, it's been so long. I forgot so many things about myself, Spoons, but I could just call up some friends and have them take us anywhere we want. Spoons, you asked me if I had friends. I had forgotten I have so many friends. I made friends. I made billions of friends.
Yeah?
Spoons, I had forgotten Dooney is a nickname. Ha! Isn't that funny? I thought it was my name. It's a nickname.
I mean, it doesn't sound like a given name, you know.
It's short for Tharizdun.
Oh. Sure.
I'm the mad god, man.
Yeah. I need to learn to trust myself.